Hi, my name is Mike Field, and I'm selling my 1972 220D diesel Mercedes 6-door Limousine. As we go through this video, it's a three-part video. I'm going to show you everything that's wrong with it, everything that's good about it. Here as we go around the car, first thing you may notice on the bottom of the passenger rocker panel, front door, there's a little bit of cancer rust right there, but it doesn't go all the way through, it's just like superficial. This car will need paint, will need interior, and the tint is pretty crappy. But mechanically, this car is totally sound. It's just been sunburnt. It's in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's just been sitting in the sun, and the upholstery got, kind of like crunchy, and the tint started to peel up. Now here's the car with all the doors open on it. We'll see that the driver's seat's all split on the bottom. You will also need a hood latch cable. Car has approximately 107,000 miles on it. I've had it since 1985. I'm only allowed one toy, and I bought a hearse this Halloween, so I got to get rid of the limo so I can keep my hearse. And there it is, looking towards the back. The headliner is intact, but it has like shrunk near the rear window, and it's kind of pulled back. So I don't know if that can be salvaged or not. But it's good for a good pattern if you had your upholstery guy do it, make a new headliner for you. It does have a TV and VCR in it. It does have rear air conditioning. The air conditioning did work. The only problem with it is you do need to replace the compressor clutch. It's an old York upright that you find like an old Ford. There's some of the tint. You see that's peeled back. Otherwise, the car is clean. It's physically clean, but the interior is a little sunburned. Let's see what's in the trunk. Some paint chipping right there. The car does come with the original factory manual. It's in that big Ziploc bag right there next to those towels. And then that crate has a bunch of spare parts and hoses and extra belts. Does have the spare and the jack and the lug wrench. There's still have the original remote for the TV set, and there's it has a stereo in that wooden box right there on the deck, rear deck. There's my hearse in the background. Let's see. It has a funky kind of retro decanter set with glassware, the original glassware from 20 years ago. Now there's the little bit of surface cancer right there you can see. And if I pull the camera down, you see it doesn't go all the way through, but you can see where the trim attaches to the rocker panel. It's like moisture just settled in right there and just started eating away at it. See right there, there's some problems. The dash is cracked. It has a dash mat on it right now, but you see that console needs some work right on the high points there. And the plastic is cracked off. Alright, and the next clip you're going to see, we're going to go from a cold start and start this thing up.
Alright folks, this is the 220 diesel 4-cylinder. Just replaced the timing chain, chain tensioner, water pump, thermostat, radiator, hoses. I say water pump already? And we're going to do a cold start on it. Has new injectors, new glow plugs. Let me show you that it is ice cold. Here we go down to the exhaust manifold's ice cold, everything's ice on this thing. Now remember, please bear with me. You got to heat up the glow plugs for about 10 seconds before you turn it over on these old Mercedes. Alright folks, here's the motor running from an ice cold start. I'll show you the smoke out the back here. And I'll go ahead and rev it up for you. Did pass emissions a couple weeks ago, or actually last week. It passed, you're allowed 20% opacity, and it passed with 2.3 opacity on the diesel smoke coming out of the exhaust pipe. See if I can rev it up to the front for you. Which lever to pull. Alright, let's go around the block now.